Hello my fellow YouTubians, this is PoolSharkWizard, and today guys we are back playing some GTA 5 online. And this is pretty much my garage that I have set up right now. This car right here is kind of a rare one to find, I think. This is just the regular Felon, so and it's worth $9,500 when you sell it. Back here I have the actual Felon GT, which are still kind of rare to find. But it's basically a two-door and it's a convertible, and it's called the Felon GT. So it's two different versions. Right here I got an Oracle, pretty good bike, or pretty good car. This is my favorite bike right here, the Dinka Akuma. This thing is just awesome. This thing is just great. It costs like $9,000 I think to buy it, and it's fast. It's so quick and so fast. This right here is the Allergy. This is actually a free car that you can get through the store. Right here is another Akuma, but this one is like the race one. This is actually the Bugatti, the Batty 801RR. This one's pretty fast too. These are probably my two favorite bikes in the whole game. And then I also bought a little Porsche 911 here. This is a fun little car. But I wanted to show you guys how I kind of test out my vehicles once I get them modified. So I go to start, I go to online, I go to jobs right here. I go host job, Rockstar created, and then I go right over to, if I can back up out of this, get into the races. I go down to this race right down here. It's called Criminal Records. It's a really short track. And it works pretty well. I usually set it up for 3 laps. I do dry conditions, and I just, which you guys will see all the settings that I use. I'm actually using my Elgato capture card right now. This thing is awesome. So I'm actually doing live commentary right now, as opposed to having to record the video and then having to put the footage over it. So I'm setting it up for motorcycles, doing it 3 laps, just doing a standard race type, setting it for noon clear, putting traffic on, wanted levels on, custom vehicles on, catch up is off. And then I can confirm the settings here. Right away I'm just going to go down and make sure that this is closed, so I don't have anybody trying to jump in here. And it's a good solid way of testing how my vehicles are working. And then you just have a little launching session screen going on here. But here it is. Here's my custom Akuma, and this thing is absolutely awesome. Like I said, it's my favorite bike in the whole game. And the reason I set it up for 3 laps is because it's definitely a good way to see how my modifications are working on it. And it also helps, get practice on the track, but it's also a really quick, short track. The best time that I've gotten on this bike is 1:17. So that is pretty darn good, I think, a 1:17. The only one that even, that was on this bike, and I think I did a 1:18 on the Allergy, which is the free vehicle. And with this thing, it's so easy. I mean, it's, especially with the motorcycles, you don't have to worry about it squealing around or anything like that, where the cars you kind of do a little bit. But I'm just flying around the track right now, and we'll see what our first lap is. That's kind of a good judge of how we're doing. And it didn't really say there, did it? Not too much, but usually it pops up on the screen saying how fast the first lap was. Probably shows it down in the bottom, but I'm actually paying attention to racing right here, so I'm not going to look. But I set it up for 3 laps, like I mentioned, and as you guys can see, it's just a really fast race, and it's a good way to see how well your vehicles, once you have them modified and that sort of thing, how quick they can go around the track, how well they handle, if they're spinning out, that sort of thing, and then you can make some adjustments from that point. Now this bike, I think I have almost everything unlocked that I can up to this point. I think there's still some other things that I could get on here, but I think this is the finish line right here, and we're flying right through there. So I'm curious to see what kind of time that we got on. Of course I finished first because 1:16. So I've had 1:15 on it before. 1:16, not too shabby. But guys, let me know what you guys thought of this video. If you guys would like to see some more of these types of videos, please let me know down in the comments. Make sure to give it a like, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. But guys, this is PoolSharkWizard. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time. Take care.